All right, so hi, good afternoon, Quynh Ang. Welcome to our class, LMS BAP AK6B. For this afternoon, I'm gladly informing you that we already finished, all right, LMS BAP AK6B that covers Unit 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, we are going to explore all of these units, but we should focus more into part 1. On part one, all you have to do is to introduce yourself. I have here a simple pattern for you, and all you need to do is to fill out with the informations about yourself. Please begin.
Hello everyone, my name is Quynh. You, I am 12 years old. I was born on in 2012 in 2011. At the moment, I live in Bali, Hanoi. I study at Classic C Tanda Secondary School. There are 5 people in my family. My parents, uh, my younger brother, my brother, and now I would like to talk about my life and dislikes. I like black, but I hate pink. I love um of avocado, but I can't stand banana. I always eat um rice, but I never eat um uh soft drink. I know, but I never eat pizza. I also
Really? Okay.
okay.
Continue.
I also like dog, and I am fear of cat. I like listening to music. Mm, I enjoy watching the film. I am interested in play badminton, but I am bored with play football. In my free time, I usually go shopping together with I in my free time I go shopping with my family together. Um, or watching film. Um, in the future, my dream job is a teacher because um, I study math very good, and I I want become a teacher math. That's all for now. Thank you for the listening, and I hope to learn more English. Goodbye.
All right. So for this one, Quynh Ang, before we move into part two, because maybe I forgot the comment. So with this one, you did very well on this part, but I just noticed a while ago, like for example, be careful with what is the appropriate verb to use, because a while ago you said I never eat soft drinks. We don't eat soft drinks. What do we do with soft drinks? We with drink,
No.
right? Wrong. Now, also in this one, I was born on. So with this one, you need to tell the date. All right. So if you're going to tell the year, so we need to change that in 2011, right? But in
Yes.
here on, so maybe we could say like for example on 20th of October. All right. And then in here in the future, my dream job is to be a math teacher. All right. Because all right, you could say I'm very good at math and I enjoy learning and teaching kids. Okay, so you could also share that one. All right. So in here with this one, very good. You were able to explore a lot of vocabulary. You showcase on that one. I just want you to remember this one. Okay, practice this one. This is the basic introduction, but you can showcase that you know a lot of things. You can talk about colors, the food, the animal, sports, and also career. So in this case, when you introduce yourself this way, all right, the people will listen, will have the impression that you are good at English already because you know the basics, because these are the basic and simple topics. All right. So more of it, you you've given me correct information. It's just that we need to be careful on the sentence construction. But all in all, that's a good one. Now proceeding into the next one, Quing Ang, if you could see from unit 5, this is where we jumped into around town. Unit 5, around town, places to go. All right. If you could still remember, Quing Ang, what would be the place that you like the most and why? What is your favorite place around town and why do you like it a lot? What is your favorite place around town?
Um, I don't know because I went very place unknown.
So for you, you don't have specific favorite because you don't go out frequently.
No, no,
Mm,
no, no,
mm,
no. I went outside
mm.
very uh places. No,
Not going to a particular place. Oh, I get what you mean. All right. So anyway, so no specific, just home and school. Those are the specific ones. Is that what you mean? Home,
no.
school, home, school. With this one, like for example, moving into here. For example, I want to go to the mall because I love shopping. I want to go to the restaurant because I love eating. So what could be the place that you like the most and why?
Okay.
Mm.
So we went to the
Let's do number one first. The example.
number number one. She went to the pet shop because she needed dog food.
Two.
Two. He went to the bakery because he wanted a bread.
Three.
And three. She went to the um, bracelet.
Number three. She went to the
Bracelet. Not
co- con
making
con
mas,
the place. She
mas,
went to the convenience
um, she went to the convenience
store.
because she wanted a masking tape.
Roy
So,
for
so he went to the um
mm,
mm, he went to the
he went to the
um
G
what's that?
G jewel
Jewel. What's
jewelry store.
mm. Number four, he went to the library because he needed a uh, bracelet. Number five, she went to the deli because she wanted a sandwich.
Sandwich. Number
Uh, number,
six.
number six, he went to the pizza because he wanted pizza.
All right, pizza or the pizzeria, right? Okay. How about with this one? You need to write me or tell me a sentence regarding the following. What did she say? She said that.
He said
She she said
she
that
said she said that I want
she was
going
she was.
she was going to mall.
All right. Good. Next one. How about in here? What did he say?
Uh, he said
He said
he said
that.
he said that he was going to stadium.
Right. This one. What did he
Well,
say?
he said he was going to skate park.
All right. Next one.
Um, she said she was going to art gallery.
Okay. How about this? Almost there.
Uh,
What
um,
did she say?
she said she was going to science museum.
Okay. This one. Last one. What did he say?
He said he was going to playing games.
All right. In the R.
Arcade.
All right. In the arcade or video arcade, right? Now, moving into here with this one. All right. In Unit 6, our planet, in here, we focus on conservation. All right. And how we take good care of the planet, or what can we do as a simple, as a simple resident in our country. What are the simple ways that we can do to conserve energy? All right. So in here, we focus in this pattern. If you want to help the environment, what can you do? Queen Ang, you're going to start with the statement I can. All right. Okay,
I
first
can
one.
recycle.
I can.
Uh, uh,
I can hang
I can have
hang my
hang my
hang my clothes out.
my uh, clothes outside.
All right, very good. How about with this? I can.
Put of water.
All right, okay. This one.
Uh, public train station.
I can take public transportation. Very good. Next one. I can grow my
Blink.
own rauku. I can grow my
Uh,
own.
grow my own or grow my vegetable.
Okay. How about this one?
Uh, re reuse or recycle the bottles and cans.
Good. How about this one?
Reuse the paper.
I can reuse the paper. This one.
Um, condition.
Mm-hmm. I can. What can you do with it? Turn on
Turn on the condition loan
in
now
low in
in
low.
low.
All right. Okay. How about this one?
No more plastics.
Take
Uh,
reusable.
take reusable the bags.
This one. I can.
I can
What is that vocabulary?
uh, compost,
Yes, make a
compost,
compost.
milk compost.
Compost pile, right?
Yes, tile.
Yes. Okay, how about this one?
Uh, turn off the light.
Turn off the light.
Um, clean the gardening.
Okay, or grow your own. Grow your own vegetable or plant. Make a garden. How about this one?
We um, uh, use uh, use the lights lagoon, loud,
Use energy,
use energy,
light,
light on,
light saving. All right, light saving.
saving.
All right, this one. Okay, in Unit 7 achievements, in here we focus in the arts, right? So in here, we, if you could still remember, we were able to discover different and popular people regarding the following. What are those vocabulary that you learn? But before that, Quing Ang, what do you mean by achievement? What is
Uh,
achievement?
Genius. Obtain done successfully, typically by effort, courage, or skill.
All right. So in lesson one, in here, we focus mainly on the visual arts, meaning something that the arts that is something that we could see, of course, that it has something to do with something that we display or something that we perform. Right. So here are the vocabulary from this certain topics. Please kindly practice pronouncing the words for me.
Word is opera.
Two.
Picasso paintings, Shakespeare plays, Beethoven's symphonies,
All right, this one.
Michelangelo's sculpture,
Michelangelo's
Michelangelo's
sculpt.
sculptures,
All right, this one.
Valentines,
Balanchines.
Valentines ballets,
Ballet.
playing,
All right. How about this one? I want you to make simple sentences, and you're going to tell me, are we going to use the word perform or displayed? Let's do number one.
number one. Verdi's operas are performed here.
All
Number
right.
two, Picasso's paintings are displayed here. Number three, Shakespeare's plays are performed here. Number four, Beethoven, yes, the activity.
Beethoven's here. You're just going to choose in here.
Beethoven uh, symphonies are performed here. Number five, um, my child lost sculptures are displayed here.
Number 6.
And number 6, Valentine's play are performed here.
All right, you did well on this part. The only thing that disturbed me is this word. This one is performed. Okay, the ed sounds the
Performed.
Roy. All right, displayed. You are correct. But this one we don't say performed. We say performed. Remember?
Okay.
Remember we
Performed.
we use the id sound whenever the word is ending with t or d. Okay? So this one, t or d. So planted, needed. But this one, the ded in here sounds the performed.
The
Yes.
performed.
Roy.
Mm.
So with this one, moving into here, in Unit 8 Graduation Day adjectives, I have this one. All right. So, what do we mean? What is the thing that we need to remember when the adjective is ending in ing and ed? What makes them different, Quỳnh Anh? What is the difference between these adjectives? When do
ING
ing
uh,
is used, the
talk
adjectives,
about uh, mm, talk
adjectives ending with ing
yes
is used, make a sentence,
is
is
for
used for, when do we use it?
I don't know what ed but the adjective ending with ed is used for person
Correct. How about this? Use for
things uh, uh events place
places,
and
right?
places
While
while
adjectives
adjectives ed ending with ed is used for people person.
all right. For also you start with person. For person because mot or people konyo. All
People, yes.
right. Okay. Singular and then plural. All right. Can you read it again with spontaneously? I wanted to hear it from you again.
Okay,
Adjectives,
yes.
adjective ending. Please read.
Add adjectives ending with ing is used for things, event, places, while adjective ending in ed is used for person or people.
All right. How about this, Quang Ang? What's the difference between this one?
Um,
All right. In this one, in this one, in this one.
those are same.
All right. Just as is same, same. Which diagram states the same? A or B? Same, same. Which diagram? A,
B,
A or B?
B,
Letter B. And what do you mean by this one?
um,
It means the other is
um,
greater or
next last year in next year
so meaning this one, it states something is greater or lesser, right?
uh,
It could be like this one, a negative, so lesser, greater, so positive, exciting, interesting, right? But when we say boring, so that is negative, all right? So, how about with this one? How can you make sentences between the following photos? I want you to talk about the following. Let's start with picture number 3. How can you make a sentence for this one?
okay, number 3, the um the performance is interesting this year, and uh, and it will be just as interesting next year.
All right. How about number one?
Number one, the speech is boring this year, and it will be just as boring next year.
How about number five?
Number five, um, mm, is guest right?
The guest is
The guest is interested this year, and they will be just as interested next year.
very good. Now, I don't want to focus in here, but how about if I ask Quynh Ang, how about if you're going to give Miss Cha an adjective that ends with ed? I want you to make your own sentence. You can use the thing to, the adjectives in 1 to 6, but I want you to make sentence using ed, adjectives ending in ed, and adjective ending in ing. Make your own sentence.
Make a sentence.
Yes, you make your own sentence.
Okay. Yesterday I was playing. Yesterday
Yesterday I was
I was playing football with my friend.
Okay, yesterday I was
Played. Uh. No. I
uh,
played. I played with football with my friend.
okay, yesterday, and then what would be your adjective there? Boring, bored, exciting, excited, interesting, interested.
Emotion.
Mm,
Uh,
okay, what could be? Yesterday I played.
Football.
All right.
Um, interested.
Okay. So with this one, yesterday I played football. How about we arrange it? You could say I played. Uh, we played. We played an interesting. We played an interesting football game yesterday. All right.
Uh,
Okay. So in here,
uh,
interesting referring to the football. And then how about ing?
hmm, I am at the
Mm.
moment. I
Sorry. I mean ed. Sorry. I mean ed, referring for person or people, as what you've said.
at the moment
At the moment, I am.
I am studying studying
At the moment, I am studying.
English.
Okay. At the moment, I am studying English. So with this one, this is correct. This is an example of the present continuous happening right now. But what about this thing too? So you give me interesting already. How about ed? I want you to make use of excited, bored, or interested.
Uh, interested.
Okay. Make a question. A sentence.
Um, mm,
For example, you said you. How about you continue your story? We played an interesting football game yesterday.
yes. Um,
You could say yesterday
Yesterday,
our parents
our parents watch
watch
watch what game
watch the game.
in interested.
Our parents watch the game and they are
They are interested
Very
in interesting
interested, right? Okay, or
of
you could also say it this way. This way. Our yesterday our
our interested. Mm.
Okay, all right. Can you read it this one? Yesterday,
Yesterday, our interested parents watched the game with us.
all right. Interested, ed referring to bome, right? Interested parents, people. Roy? All right.
So,
So
yes.
how about with this one, Quing Ang? Actually, the last part that I'll be giving you is a simple speech. All right, this one. Quing Ang, all right, can you give me an advice how to be
Um,
healthy? What's your opinion?
have you you need um um the um
Mm,
eat healthy food and exercise.
all right. What else?
Uh, uh, good good sleep seven uh, um 8 hours a day
Mm-hmm. And then?
and play exercise morning exercise
Mm-hmm.
bicycle, playing football, playing badminton, playing basketball. You can skip skating, skate, do yoga, do judo. Okay.
All right, that's it for you. Okay, so with this one, how about this one?
Mm, mm,
What
my
are
ha-
your bad habits?
my habits can have um, um, um yeah, I don't know those
All right. So for you, you know it in your native language, but you're struggling to say it. Can you give it a try? For example, are you always eating healthy food? Are you sleeping early?
uh I
Mm.
s-
Bad habits, meaning you know that you shouldn't do it, but you still doing it. What are those things?
uh, sleep sleep um uh, no stay up stay up stay up late get up late
Okay. All right. You mean you go to bed late? And then what are the other bad habits? Do you watch
uh,
TV? All right. Watch TV a lot, play computer games, or surf the internet, eating
uh,
healthy foods, fast foods.
eating fast food very much,
Mm-hmm.
um, surfing the internet or playing very much um, the ice.
Okay. So your eyes are getting affected because of that. So
Yes.
now that you know, very good. Now I could see that you are aware of your bad habits. So what are you planning to do? What are you going to do with your bad habits? Are you going to continue it or you're going to control it? What did you learn?
Mm, in um, go to bed early and get up early. Um, Surfing the internet all games
On a lesser time, right?
is
Mm.
no more, no more.
Okay,
It's
you're
less.
less. All right. It's,
Mm,
when you say no more, it's impossible because sometimes when you do your homework, right, we need the internet. So instead of
ah,
spending a lot of time, we can spend less time, not too much, right? So with moderation, with control. All right. So with this one, what I am also want to all right. Okay. I also want to give you an update regarding with this one. All right. So sorry about that. The thing that I want to update you with this is that I noticed, Queen Ang, that you know a lot of vocabulary. Okay, you know a lot of words, you know a lot of phrases, but the thing that we need to focus more into is the construction of sentences. All right, I can see that your personality is you can adopt. All right, in the lesson quickly, but sometimes I notice I know before that we're studying that topic, you know it very well, but it tend that you forget it already. Okay? So meaning
okay.
we need to practice more of it. It saddens me that we're going to be apart because I was told this is your last day. But the only advice, Queen Ang, that I will give you, Queen Ang, I want you to engage in English songs, English movies, all right, even watching
Yes,
the news, all right, listening
yes,
to the
yes.
radio, all right. You don't need to, study really much. I mean, you can be good in English by exposure, surrounding yourselves with,
That's very great idea.
yes, at the same time, you are practicing your English skills and it's not tiring. For example, you love
Mm,
music, so you're just listening to it, but you are having fun at the same time, right?
okay, thank
So
you.
if you want to watch movies, all right, because in there, Queen Ang, you can also learn the accent, the way they deliver the words, the way they speak. Okay, you can learn from them already, and also the construction of sentences, the most important thing. Okay, Queen Ang, you did very well, though there are times which is very normal. We cannot avoid it because you're a beginner. But Queen Ang, the thing that I want you to focus more into now that you are going to study offline, I want you to tell your teacher that you need help when it comes to sentence construction, because
Mm,
sometimes when I ask you a question, all right, you know the answer, but you cannot say in Vietnamese. I mean, you cannot say in English. You understand the question, but I could see that you're struggling to express yourself in English. So you can tell your teacher, I was told that my weakness or the things that I need to improve more is the sentence construction. All right. No problem with comprehension. I could see that you can understand the question. What I could see with you is that you easily forget the word sometimes. So that's why I want you to write. Okay? So because
okay.
when you are writing, you are decoding, you can remember it. Okay? So anyway, it saddens me that we're going to leave each other. It was my pleasure to be your teacher for a very short time. I hope you learned something from teacher and don't forget me, okay? That will be all for
Okay.
this afternoon, Tambiet, and congratulations, Keng Ang. Goodbye.
Okay, thank you, teacher, and goodbye, teacher. Okay, see you later. Okay,
See you when I see you. All right, I'll be waiting for you.
see,
All right,
you know, AK 7A.
all right, okay.
Okay,
See you there. Okay.
okay,
Goodbye, Keng
okay.
Ang.
Goodbye, teacher.